What you mean? Bitch, hold
But
up,
I'm
wait.
cute, and it's my Black
Roll
History Month. I can do
roll
that.
back the tape to a
Don't
time
do
where
that.
Roll was nitpicking. I got
Leave them
receipts.
tapes.
I'm the fucking editor. I have receipts. Hello everybody, Jasper here. We just finished recording the most recent episode to get us caught up to season 13 of Drag Race. We're trying to be more conscious about the video run times, but in this episode we had to review 21 looks. This video is going to be a little bit longer, but we're definitely hoping to keep the videos shorter as the series goes on. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching, and I hope you enjoy. Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Addressed Opinions. On today's show, we are going to be reviewing the looks from episode 2 of season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race. In this episode, there are only 7 queens featured in the episode. The 6 winners from the lip syncs from episode 1, plus one of the losers who was voted out by the other losers, and in a twist got to participate with the winners. They had a mini challenge in which they had to present both a daytime look and a nighttime look, and we're going to be doing a lightning round of those looks. Then we're going to be reviewing the looks on the main stage, in which the theme was La May, You Stay. On today's episode, we have myself, Jasper, Ronin as our other panelist.
Hello.
And returning once again is DJ Redtron.
Howdy, howdy.
Let's start the lightning round. First up, we have Elliot with 2 T's. This is a toot. It's simple, but it's gorgeous simple.
It's a 2. This look is clean, elegant, gets the job done.
It's a toot for me. It was clearly a look that she put a lot of thought into.
Next up is Got Mick. This look is an absolute toot. She looks so cute, so fun, but she needs to get rid of the child play mat styrofoam piece.
It's a 2. That cutout mat is not a purse. Had it been a purse, it would have been better.
I think this is a toot. I'm just noticing the shoes. Those are really cute. I don't mind the foam sun thing. I think it makes it a little campy, which was what she was going for.
Next up is Candy Muse. This look is a boot. I don't understand the hair with this outfit. I don't think the makeup looks good with this outfit. And the outfit doesn't look good.
It's a boot. What is the story behind this look? Like, I don't even know.
This is a boot, but at least she tried. I like the ring on her finger. She has that going for her.
Yep, the
ring.
one ring.
Okay.
Looking like
the ring is the
Gollum
outfit.
from Lord of the Rings.
Yes, her precious. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Next up is La La Ree. This is going to be my first toot for La La Ree, and although this dress is just one pattern with a belt to help cinch it in, I think she looks really cute in it.
This is definitely my first toot for her as well. It's redeeming, but not really, because it's not like great, but it's good. And right now, we are happy that it's good.
This is a toot for me. It's very feminine, girly girl fantasy for me. I like the bracelet, love the flower pattern.
Next up is Olivia Lux. The purse is very distracting. The outfit is kind of boring by itself. I don't understand those straps around her ankles. They look like rubber bands, so it's a boot for me.
This is definitely a toot for me. I enjoy this look. I'm not a fashion girl like that, you know, just a little bit of fashion girl in me. But don't do that. Don't do that. I'm talking, don't do that. It's cute. It looks good. I mean, some of the other things we boot just look bad. This actually looks good. Whether you find it boring or not, it's a good look.
I think this is a 2. I think it's fun. I think the Olivia Stan Nation will be at your door, Jasper. But we're not going to talk about that right now. What we talk about is this amazing look, and it's cute.
Next up is Simone. This is an absolute toot. I mean, come on. The colors are right, the pattern's right, it fits well, and then the hair sells it all.
This is a toot. You already know I am the Issa Rae of Drag Race, so I'm rooting for everybody black. It does fit well. It complements her skin tone. It's a toot.
This is also a toot for me. It was really unique, and I think this was a standout for this mini challenge.
Finally, our last daytime look is going to be Tinta Burner. It looks cute on her. It does look a little busy. I don't know if it needed that bow thing in the front, but ultimately a toot.
It's cute. It's a toot. I'm not mad at her color scheme here. This outfit just works.
Yeah, this is a complete toot. I think this is the most feminine she's looked, and might look the rest of the season. But, you know, she looks very soft, and the color choice is right for her here.
Now it is time for the nighttime looks as part of the mini challenge, and first we bring it all the way back to Elliot with 2 T's. For me, this is a shoot. This outfit gives me everything that I ever want in drag.
It's like a 2+. It's not quite shoot yet, but it's working on it. I feel like I know where I'd see this, so that is enjoyable for me.
This is a strong toot. I want to go to whatever event she's going to, hosting, paying for, whatever you say, okay?
Next up on the nighttime looks, we have Got Mick. This is a boot for me. I think I just hate pasties, period. I don't think they ever do anything for an outfit. I don't ever think they look good. I find the pasty to be too distracting to appreciate the rest of the dress.
It's a toot. It's a safe toot, I guess. Like, I will say Lil' Kim did it better. She referenced it in a song. Titty out like wood. I don't give a fuck.
This is a toot. It's a little on the boringer side, but I also think you can make the argument that it's just like simple glam.
Next up is Candy Muse. The outfit itself is cool. It's different. I do enjoy the cape. I don't think she needed the makeup smear, which I know was intentional, but I don't hate it enough to boot. So it's a 2.
I do not like this look. It is a boot. I know this is going to be ugly to say, but she kind of looks like a candy dipped marshmallow. I don't want to say that about her. I wanted more definition of the waist. I wanted to see a chest on her. This is giving boy body, natural boy body. And that's a luxury not all girls have to offer. And she's not one of them girls.
I'm joining on the boots down train. There is literally nothing about this outfit I like. I know you could do better, and you know this is not one of your best looks.
Next up for nighttime look, we have La La Ree. I can't go first. Ron, you go first.
Oh my God. Every time you say that, I know it's because you want to boot it, but you need the black person to do it first. That's fine. I'm here. It's okay though. I'll do it. Because although I am the Issa Rae of Drag Race, I can't root for this. It's a boot. I know she doesn't intend to look cheap, but it looks cheap.
I really want to toot this, but I can't because I'm trying to convince myself to toot it. So it's a boot. I don't think the concept is fully there.
It is a boot. It looks like a 1 a.m. performance at the club nighttime look. It is not a runway nighttime look.
It's not even performing at the club. You're performing outside the club, shaking a cup like, please help me afford to get inside. I just want to perform on stage in front of everybody because I'm a fully fledged drag queen. Acknowledge me, senpai. Notice me.
Oh my
That's
God.
what she's given. Cardboard sign and cup. But I dropped some coin in there. Actually, no, I won't because I don't carry change. I say, sweetie, do you have a Venmo or something? I could do something for you, but I don't carry cash, sweetie. I'm sorry.
How's she gonna afford her phone with that attitude?
I don't plan the details. I just ask the questions. Does she have a Venmo or Cash App that I can forward her some change?
Not getting the Venmo so you can give her 50 cents.
I mean, I can't because it'll cost more to just send her the 50 cents.
Oh my God.
I could do like $250. I could give her $250. That's like bus fare. She looks like she could use it in this look.
Oh my God.
Next up for the nighttime runway, we have Olivia Lux. It's a toot. The outfit itself is good. I like the shoes. I just don't want the purse there.
It's a 2. It's well done. The accessories, sans purse, are great, even though they're minimal.
This is a strong toot for me. I feel like she's giving me vampire teas, and I, for one, would offer her some of this oneg, okay?
Next up, we have Simone. This is unfortunately my first boot for Simone. This garment is not it. It looks like a large beach towel wrapped around her with some pink saran wrap on the titty, and the makeup is the first time I have not enjoyed her makeup.
Well,
go on, Issa Rae. I would love to see you explain this.
I can't. Oh my God. You know I want to, right? You know I want to toot this, right? But I can't. Can I just toot the hair and move on?
Like, you guys, it's the whole ensemble, everything in the picture.
Oh, this outfit is a booger. Why is her dress pinned like that? Like, cause you know she's not holding it up, right? It's just that. That's how it is. If you were gonna show leg, then why not just make it a short thing and show leg, or put a traditional slit in it? I'll say. Yeah, more traditional slit, because that ain't it. Mm-mm.
Now, in Miss Simone's defense, it did not look this bad in motion on the show when she would walk down the runway.
Yes, it did.
It did.
It's the boot. It's the boot. I don't get it.
Last look in the mini challenge, we have Miss Tinta Burnter. I will give this a 2 because I do think that this is something I could see her walking around Times Square in New York at nighttime.
Well, as the resident New Yorker, I can say that I have walked around Times Square in this outfit at night on my way home from my server job at BBQ's. It's pushing it though, but it's still a 2.
It's a good look, but what's more important, it's a good look for Tina.
That's
fucking shady. That's shady.
And for that, ladies, we have to toot this. And it's not shady if it's true.
All right, and now we are on to the main stage looks. First queen up, we have Elliot with 2 teeth.
This is a toot for me. I think her makeup is really nice. It's a nice, simple look, but it gets the job done.
It's a 2. What bothers me about this look is I wish the ruffles were either straight or they ran parallel with the actual cut of the dress. It looks really off to me. It looks uneven, and that bothers me. But that's really the only problem I have with this look.
It is a toot. I like the left side. The shoes are really pretty. I love the ring as well. Her hair for this is right underneath her eyebrows. She did them 2 separate colors, which is the same colors as the dress. And the dress ultimately it's pretty. It's a lame dress. It shines very well, especially on the runway. So I like it. It's a 2. Next up to the stage, we have Gottmik. The still picture does not do the outfit full justice. To really appreciate this outfit, you had to see it on the runway because there was a lot of different movement with it. The way the lame, that's not around the cape, that's just like on her body, it moved very well, and then the cape added a whole nother dimension to the look. I don't know if it needed this like bald cap moment, but I also couldn't tell you what hair would go well with this outfit. The only critique I would have is that it is a little busy, but that's the intention. So I'm not gonna knock points off for that. It is a 2.
This is a shoot for me. I buy the fantasy. For me, this is giving like her interpretation of like a mermaid or some kind of lagoon creature. I love the busyness of it. The cape, that could be like a wave thing or like kelp or something. You know, I am buying into the fantasy that I just made up.
It's a 2 for me. I love this look. I think she did LeMay right. I appreciate the attention to detail here. It was styled well. All in all, it's definitely a 2. Very strong look. Probably one of the strongest.
Next up to the stage, we have Candy Muse. It is a very thick white boot. It's panties and a bra and a cape. I think this would have been better had the gloves and shoes been silver. The gloves and boots just being plain white, I don't think adds to the lame.
Let's be clear, it's a boot. I just don't think it fit her well. It's very hard to be a big girl or a girl of a certain size and dress in like barely there clothing and very sexy, super revealing clothing and still be flattering while hiding the things you want to hide. It's just ill-fitting.
I want to say that I agree with you in terms of it being difficult for somebody of a larger stature to be able to wear barely fitting clothing, but I want to make it clear that for at least my rating, I would have hated the same look on a skinny queen.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. If it was on a smaller body but still fit like this, it would still be not a good look. I don't like the cut of the pants. It's in this really weird middle stage that's not really boy shorts, but not really like sexy panties. It's a girdle. It's at that girdle size. And I don't like that. Like, either make it cut it higher, make it panties, or cut it shorter and make it boy shorts. It's a lame girdle.
Well, let me jump in, because that's a perfect opportunity. This does not read lame to me, so that's a strong word as a lame girdle. I do see what she was going for, but it's a boot with her girdle.
Y'all, she is not that age for a girdle. Y'all gotta be.
But the outfit is. Her bottoms.
They're granny panties.
Is a girdle. Those are period panties on her body right now. It is like this was a poorly timed challenge. It's that time of the month, and she needed to hide the thick pad that's in her crotch. That's what that's given.
Not the Tampax. Oh my god.
And it's the ultra, sis, because she's like, no, we are not leaking on RuPaul's good stage today. No leaks. We are going ultra. Better safe than sorry. I have a full day of filming ahead of me, and I need to be able to hide this grown woman diaper on my kitty cat.
Not the diaper.
Once you hit ultra, honey, it's a diaper. That's why a lot of women prefer to not wear those pads, honey. I know. I speak to the females every now and again.
Next up to the stage, we have Lala Ree.
It's a Toots. I enjoy this look. It looks good on her. She completed the assignment. Let's just say she completed the assignment. This is LeMay. I'm not mad at this. And you know what? Lala can paint a mug. Like, you will never catch her makeup slipping, for real. Like, the mug is beat. Call the cops. Somebody is wailing on her right now because the face is beat.
Oh,
not during your Black History Month.
Child, not during any Black History Month should a black person get beat like that. But the face is right. Her face is Tina and it's Ike, honey. The makeup is Ike because it's beating her consistently. I love you, Tina. Hey, girl.
Girl, this is a toot because I'm going to stop that right there. It's a toot. I don't want to say it's like Beyonce because everyone says that. But like, I can see someone like her of that caliber wearing this.
I have to give it a toot. I actually really enjoy this look.
I was gonna have to fight you for a second.
You about to call Ike, okay?
I was about to call me. Yeah.
I actually really enjoy this look. I would say the only critique I have is I actually don't think it needed this bunched up centerpiece. The hair is right for this. The mug is fantastic for this. So it is very much a toot. Next up to the stage, we have Olivia Lux.
She's giving old Hollywood glam. I am the president's wife, and we just did it right before he came out to give the speech. She looks gorgeous. It's a toot.
This is a toot for me. I love the hair with this. I think old Hollywood glam is the best way to describe this. I don't necessarily like vibe with this like zigzag pattern that's here in the front, but that's just me being annoying.
For me, it's a toot. Absolutely. I think she looks so good here. She didn't carry that tiny purse, that honey I shrunk
Hallelujah.
the handbag.
Praise the Lord. Oh.
That's because Secret Service is holding her purse.
Good. I'm glad I'm glad that purse is ruining somebody else's outfit, not hers. Thank you, Secret Service, for taking one for the team.
Next up to the stage, we have Miss Simone.
So you know it's a toot, right? This was such a creative take on the challenge because everybody's heard LeMay and they all give us these beautiful kind of dresses and gowns and things of that nature. And Simone said, you know what? That's cute, but let me take it left a little bit. And I'm gonna give you this boxer, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee situation. It looks good. It fits well. She looks great. And I appreciate this outfit. It's such a toot.
This is absolutely a toot for me. The shorts are LeMay. It looks like the corset piece has LeMay stripes. The whole cape is LeMay. The cut on the forehead was a really nice touch. Her lipstick almost looks LeMay. Like, that is how much attention to detail went into this whole look.
Yeah, I was gonna say that attention to detail is what really draws you into this look. It's so obviously a toot. And as the super stereotypical gay I am, I don't know too much about boxing, but this tells me everything I need to know. She gonna punch me out if I boot this.
Last up to the stage, we have Tinta Burner. If you're a Wizard of Oz stan, I'm sure that this would be a shoot for you. I've never seen the movie, but I got the reference. It's the Tin Man. I think the heart was a really nice feature. I feel like it would have been more appropriate for it to be where the heart actually is, which is upper to the left. It's not her typical color scheme, which is a really smart choice for her. This made a lot of people kind of turn their heads and go, oh, she delivers. When she came out onto the runway, it's a toot.
I appreciate that she broke out her one non-red, orange, and/or yellow wig. Like, I'm so glad that she gave it a rest. Although, honestly, no. I'ma just be nitpicking and I don't want to be you. I am gonna toot this look. I said what I said. What's the problem?
What's wrong with nitpicking? There are things that people can do better to up their outfit games. You've been nitpicking too. What you mean? Bitch, hold up, wait.
Cute. And it's my Black History Month. I can do
roll
that.
back the tape to a time where Roll was nitpicking. I got receipts. I'm the fucking editor. I have receipts.
I wish she had a little more boob because it would have really sold the fantasy for me. But that's me nitpicking. It really is. I've grown since then, okay?
5 minutes ago, growth?
Yes, growth. 5 minutes of growth. It's a 2. I enjoy this look. I think this is also another very creative take on the LeMay challenge.
This is a toot for me because we've seen the Tin Man done before on Drag Race, but never like this. And I think this was very clever. It's very campy. And I think she might have done the Tin Man best so far.
And now it's time for our top toots of the week. My top toot of the week is going to be Simone. I thought that this was a very unique interpretation of LeMay. She delivered it so well on the runway. This is really perfection, honestly.
My top toot was Gottmik. I've already said she sold the fancy to me. I gave it a shoot for a reason. It's very LeMay. I love all the detail work.
My top toot is Lala. I know this is a shock. She came out in this and I actually gasped. Like, okay, maybe she got her ugly fits out the way and now she's here to really serve the girls. Because she's a gorgeous queen. So when she gets it right, it's right. I want to give her as much positive praise as I give her the harsh critique. So this is definitely my top toot of the week.
And that concludes this week's episode of Addressed Opinions. Make sure you follow us on our social medias found over there in the corner. You can find me on Twitter at Jasper Hedgehog. You can find Ronin on Instagram and Twitter at Ronin Does It All. And you can find DJ on Instagram at DJ Redtron. Next week, we'll be reviewing the looks from the B Squad, aka the Queens That Lost the 1v1 lip syncs on episode 1.
I think we need to let her show off other things. She doesn't always need to have cum-stained face.
But sometimes it's just not placed well. And that's unless your brand is tacky, there's no excuse for that. I can't defend that.
I feel so bad for Lala. She's the fucking punching bag of the show.
Look, tell her to stop wearing a punching bag.
Oh my god!
If she's only getting punched because of what she's wearing, don't judge me.
Hey, ain't no judgment. Everybody's got to hustle.
Everybody say love.
Love. Some of us be selling legs and thighs, honey. Legs and thighs. I got a 4-piece, a leg and thigh 4-piece, honey. 2 leg, 2 thigh. What you want? Maybe you can look at it as a Prince type of inspiration, and that may help you enjoy it a little more.
You are the 90s fashionista of the group, as you are a woman of a certain age, so I will go ahead and defer to your knowledge on that one.
So we just gonna act like Prince ain't a gosh darn legend, and you should know Prince during my Black History Month?
Purple rain, purple rain.
Don't sing. Don't do that.
Oh,
that's what you won't do.
Oh.
You will not butcher my Prince music like that.
I am a sushi roll for her.
A sushi roll?
Because of the kelp and the sea and the... Okay, fine. We'll scratch that out. We'll scratch that out.
It's an abstract. It's abstract.
Like she was giving. Yes, exactly.